Welcome back to If Just for Today. I'm Craig G. I'm your host. I'm very grateful that you're here. And today we're going to do If Just for Today, let me be understanding and compassionate of myself and others. Like so many of the others, like an iceberg, the top is the smallest portion of the mass. And what do I mean by that? The wisdom is more underneath the surface. Being understanding of others is not always an easy thing to do, especially in today's world. First thing, to be understanding of others, you have to be willing to listen to others. You have to be hearing and willing to hear what they say. You don't have to agree with it, but you do have to be willing to hear it. And that's a problem because a lot of us don't like to listen. We want to hear what we want, and we want it now, and we want it our way. And life is not about that. Life is a journey, and there is no one way. Being compassionate of myself and others, again, sounds very simple. But if I can't learn compassion within myself, what is the possibility that I can show compassion to others that is genuine? Yeah, I can show fake compassion, but what is about genuine compassion? Well, for first, I have to learn genuine compassion of myself. And that's where our fourth step of the program is so instrumental. The fourth step is make a fearless, searching, moral, and I say congruent, honest, full inventory of ourselves. Not an easy task. And it's not, I consider, not one and done. It's a process that I do over and over. Others can choose how they may want to do it. But as I learn about being compassionate with myself, it's understanding that I have faults. I'm going to fail. It's okay. As I've said before, what's not okay is for me to fail knowingly, on purpose. And that's where our 12 steps helps us reaffirm how to be a better person. Can I say most people will do that? Most people don't really want to put the time into building what I call their spiritual bank account. They're very good about being about their financial. I'm not even sure if that's true. We wouldn't have so much debt if that was the case. But to me today, the spiritual bank account is so much more important than the physical accounts. Because the physical accounts, when we end our journey, those physical accounts are gone. I truly believe when we end our journey on this planet, our spiritual account does travel with us. Now, I have no reason for my beliefs other than they're my beliefs. I think that's why some people are much wiser than other people. In their past existences, they worked a much harder program. I don't know another way to say that. My whole purpose of doing this is one purpose, and that's to share a message, to help others find the serenity that they can have. I know it's been a very strong struggle for me, and I'm so grateful today I am in a place where I'm at, both physically and spiritually. And when I say spiritual, for me, my spiritual is connected to God. Somebody asked me, who is my God? What is my God? Well, my God's the God of the Ten Commandments, the God of the Torah. Um, that's my God that I choose to believe in. And again, I wasn't always this way throughout my life. Actually, most of my life, I was not this way. But as I have learned and experienced the grace of God, the gifts I've been given, and to have gratitude for so much that I have, I just feel such a moral obligation to try to carry this message to others. And my prayers are that it falls on young people, because I believe the youth today need this message louder and clearer than ever before. Young people are being combated by so many different forces coming at them from so many different ways. And in my opinion, so many of those forces are not good. And I don't want to get into the nuts and bolts of that. Maybe sometime in another video on another channel, I may choose to do that, but surely not here. Here, this is where I want to try carrying a message to others. If you like this message, please keep coming back. And I'm going to ask you to please subscribe on YouTube. When you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, you will be notified when new videos are available. I probably have another 20 something to do. And if you do like this, if you do think there's value in this, I really would appreciate it if you would consider sharing this with others. It is so important to pass this message. And I'm not the only one passing the message, obviously. There are a lot of good people trying to combat the moral decay that we are spiraling into. And again, we all have choices. You can choose to go down one road, or you can choose to go down the other road. I've chosen both roads. Thank God I was allowed to choose this road before my journey is over. And I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful for all of you that are watching this. And to our next video, I want to wish all of you a blessed day. May these words bring some serenity in your life. That is what I pray for. And feel free to drop by the website, which is ifjustfortoday.com, or you can look at the YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@ifjustfortoday. Again, have a wonderful day. I thank you so much for allowing me into your home.